What's up, everyone? Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Happy New Year from the Fandom Zone. Let's kick this off with a bang, or a very quiet pitter-patter. Because we have A Quiet Place 2, the first trailer for John Krasinski's directorial return. He's no longer starring in this because Lee was in the first one, but let's check this out. Tell us your thoughts on A Quiet Place 2 in the comments below.
Let's go.
Part 2.
I hate horror.
I love these point of view things.
I don't, because something normally happens. Yes!
It's okay. It's okay.
It's clearly not.
That's okay. Where?
I just like that she hit a person.
Oh my god.
Pass!
Reverse! Reverse!
Ah!
That's a cool shot. And that arm coming out.
Ah.
Love the atmosphere of it.
I'm scared. That's only the trailer.
Nah. Oh no. That's the most silent run ever.
Don't be above. Don't be above. Ah!
I don't know why you came all the way up here. There's nothing left.
Please. There are people out there worth saving.
Oh, Cillian Murphy.
Oh, I do. The people that are left, they're not the kind of people worth saving.
Go Emily Blunt. The people that are left are
Are
not, worth saving.
That's harsh.
Well, I like the look of that a lot. It's for me, it's giving a lot of vibes of The Last of Us, Resident Evil, Walking Dead, all those post-apocalyptic kind of shows. They are really focusing on showing a lot more of the monsters in this trailer. While the monsters are there and they're going to be the things looming over, I think this is going to be a lot more focusing on interactions between people.
Yeah.
And that last line in that is going to be, the people are the bad.
The
things.
types of people and what happens to people when they get into those post-apocalyptic situations, and how everyone can be and then it's just, nah, you've got something I want, so stabby stab stab.
Yeah, so obviously Cillian Murphy, he could be going either way with his character. And then you have Jaemon Honsu. They were shutting the door on the kids. Like, are they protectors? Are they kind of manipulating to work
bait?
things? Who knows? But I like that they aren't. The monsters were the good thing about the first part. You didn't see them. In this part, it looks like they're going to be shown a lot more, but the suspense is going to be coming from the situations that the humans find themselves in, and they're going to be playing off against each other while also trying to get away from these monsters. Similar to later on in the Alien franchise, where the people start to betray others.
Yeah, the people
to
are
save
the really
themselves.
issue in that, not necessarily the alien. For me, if it's going to have that music and that suspense and those quiet moments, it will literally probably have me screaming.
Well, what's good about it is that it doesn't have as many jump scares as you'd think. It plays on the suspense more than the actual scare itself, which is excellent. And that's the way a lot of...
that is not excellent. That is the worst. That gets the heart rate up. That gets anxiety up. That has Julia sitting there in your shoulder going, ah!
Yeah, and you wonder why I don't see them with you. But this is why A Quiet Place 1 was so well received, is because it has that
Yes.
suspense. It gets the audience involved, the audience wanting to be part of it, and that's what I really like about it. This looks beautiful.
Oh, it looks stunning.
The set design and the locations that they've chosen, they have that post-apocalyptic kind of, vibe about it. Everything's dilapidated. But I like seeing the day one element. I like seeing the
Yes,
before.
the day of invasion, the
Yeah.
day of attack, the day of the bomb goes off. I like that too, because it just shows how it affects everyone, not necessarily always this army military aspect where it's like, oh, we've prepared, we hit the button. No, this is day one for civilians.
Yes.
And that bus scene, oh my god, that driving back with the button in
That
reverse.
was a
and
great
then,
scene.
Oh my god, that's a brilliant scene.
I
but
love
then
point. I love point of view stuff. Point of view where you've got just a long roll of the actors acting, whether that was entirely them driving, or if it was one of those the screens where they're kind of just reactive.
Yeah. But
couldn't really tell, but it was great to see the rotating camera.
Yeah,
get the
continual takes, and that whole, not necessarily just straight point of view, but that whole expanding out to see what's happening around. Oh, that's my dad. Camera slightly turns a bit, and you're like, I want to see it, but it's not following. Oh my god, there's a bus coming.
Yeah, and I love that literally as soon as she starts, she runs over a guy.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's every man for himself, every person for themselves. I'm all for it.
Yep.
This looks freaking awesome.
It does look pretty good, even for someone who hates thrillers and horrors.
Yep. So yeah, tell us your thoughts on A Quiet Place 2's first official trailer in the comments below. And yeah, follow our handles at Phantom Zone AUS. And as always,
Keep it nerdy.